Does Rumi have a secret twin sister in the K-pop Demon Hunters movie? And is Mystery Saja secretly still alive? Well, hello friends! Today, we're going to look at some more hidden and secret details from K-pop Demon Hunters movie. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe right now and hit that bell icon. So let's start today's amazing video. Number 10. Throughout the movie, we consistently see a pattern whenever Zoe summons her weapons. She always summons 6 knives, 3 in one hand and 3 in the other. This pattern is noticeable in virtually every fight scene. However, there is one scene in the movie where this pattern drastically changes, revealing a hidden detail about Zoe's true intentions. During the Idol Awards, after Rumi was exposed by the 2 demons, Rumi meets Mira and Zoe backstage. Following some intense misunderstandings, Rumi lets out an emotional, demonic scream. In response, Zoe summons her knives. But if you look closely here, Zoe only summons 2 knives instead of her usual 6. This subtle change clearly shows us that Zoe did not summon her weapon in this moment with the intention to hurt or kill Rumi. Instead, she summoned it purely for self-protection, in response to Rumi's sudden, frightening scream. This detail proves that even after Rumi's demon identity was tragically revealed, Zoe still deeply cared for her friend and was instinctively trying to protect herself rather than retaliate. It's a key moment that validates the strength of their friendship. But before we continue, if you love the Huntrix Girls, then subscribe and comment Huntrix. And if your heart belongs to the Saja Boys, then subscribe and comment your favorite member's name. Number 9. From the beginning of the movie, we are shown glimpses of Zoe's painful past. Her parents are divorced, forcing her to navigate and live 2 different lives, one American and one Korean. This dual existence and the resulting instability made her childhood feel like a horrifying nightmare. Because of this traumatic background, Zoe understands the true value of relationships and family. This is why during the tense train fight sequence, when Rumi and Mira are passionately arguing over something, Zoe instantly intervenes between the 2 of them, desperately trying to calm them down. This scene gives us deep insight into her character arc. It shows that Zoe cherished her newfound family, the Huntrix group, which she finally found after a long struggle, and she absolutely did not want to lose it. She knew firsthand the deep pain and struggle that members of a family go through when conflict and arguments tear it apart. Zoe's internal struggle and desire to keep the group intact are beautifully explained through this small yet crucial interaction. Number 8. Once the Huntrix Girls discovered that the Saja Boys were demons, their primary mission became clear: kill Saja Boys. Yet a humorous and ironic detail in one scene suggests a flaw in their commitment, or perhaps just a very human oversight. In the scene where the Huntrix Girls are in their music production room, analyzing the takedown lyrics and formulating their plan, we see various foods on the table: chips, ramen bowls, and a soda can. Wait a minute, if you look closely at the soda can on the table, you will notice that it highly matches the distinct soda cans promoted and frequently seen with the Saja Boys. The irony is palpable, even while the Huntrix Girls are literally planning the assassination of the Saja Boys. They are drinking the Saja Boys branded soda drink. This is either a brilliant, subtle hidden detail about the pervasive nature of K-pop influence, or a funny mistake by the props department. What do you think? Hidden detail or mistake? Let us know in the comments. Number 7. The K-pop Demon Hunters movie features various types of obsessed fans: the t-shirt changing fan, the love tattoo fan, and many more. But the movie shows us one fan of Zoe who goes 2 steps further, demonstrating the truly crazy level of idol obsession. We know throughout the movie that Zoe is an extreme turtle lover. She loves collecting turtle-related items and memorabilia. In the introductory scene where Zoe's fans rush toward the camera, we witness a truly wild detail. If you look very closely at the frame, you'll see that one of Zoe's fans is literally holding a live turtle in their hands. Sure, Zoe loves turtles, but carrying a living animal to meet your idol demonstrates an unparalleled level of fan craziness and obsession, a literal attempt to appeal to Zoe's specific interests. I haven't seen this level of fan dedication before. What is your take on this crazy fan? Share in the comments. Number 6. We are aware that before Huntrix, there was the Sunlight Sisters Hunter group, which included Rumi's mother. Tragically, Rumi's mother fell in love with a demon, which led to her eventual death. We see her grave in Rumi's flashback scene. At first, this seems like a standalone detail. However, earlier in the movie, in the very starting scene, where Celine is giving advice to the Huntrix Girls, if you look carefully at the background behind the girls, you will see numerous graves. The question is, whose graves are these? Well, the movie doesn't explicitly state who is buried there, but a strong theory emerges. These graves could belong to the previous generations of demon hunters, such as the members of the first generation and subsequent generations who sacrificed their lives in the ongoing war against demons. The location subtly reminds the Huntrix Girls that they are part of a long, often fatal legacy. What are your thoughts on this grr? Comment below. Before we jump into the top 5 secrets, if you still haven't subscribed to the channel, please take a moment to subscribe now and hit the bell icon. Number 5. At the beginning of the movie, when Rumi is struggling with her voice problems, Zoe suggests she consult Dr. Han. The Huntrix Girls visit him, and Dr. Han gives Rumi some tonics, which Rumi takes with the hope that they will fix her voice issues. The revelation Rumi later makes is both shocking and hilarious. In a scene where Rumi is alone, she notices something strange about the tonic bottle. Upon closer inspection, Rumi discovers that the alleged tonics are not medicine at all, but merely grape juice. This moment is truly funny. Rumi had gone to Dr. Han with such high hopes, seeking a professional medical solution, only to find that he had effectively scammed her with simple fruit juice. It highlights a lighthearted, almost absurd moment amidst the darkness of their demon hunting life. Number 4. We know Rumi is a half-demon, half-human hybrid, and the movie often subtly shows this duality. However, there are specific moments where Rumi appears to be taken over by her demonic side, which you might not have fully registered. The key indicator is her unwanted demonic scream, a piercing, non-human sound that erupts whenever her anger or overwhelming emotions take control. Let's trace these moments. The first outburst, when Rumi is both intensely emotional and angry at the same time. This is the first time the demonic scream bursts out of her. Backstage confrontation. After her identity is exposed, Rumi meets Mira and Zoe backstage, and the internal turmoil causes the scream to erupt again. Meeting Jinu. When she confronts Jinu, the complex mixture of betrayal, guilt, and anger triggers the scream once more. Confronting Celine. The final powerful instance occurs when she is with Celine. These repeated moments confirm that although Rumi is a half-demon, whenever her emotions reach a breaking point, her demonic side automatically activates, forcing out that primal scream. This detail beautifully illustrates her constant struggle and the raw, untamed nature of her emotional arc throughout the movie. Number 3. We know that during the final fight, Zoe clearly saw Mystery Saja's face when his hair was pulled back or shifted. But did you know that more people than just Zoe likely saw his face? Let's break down the scene. In this scene, when Mystery's face is revealed, Abby, Saja, and Mira were both in the immediate vicinity, and were also looking in the same direction at that precise moment. This means they too would have likely caught a clear glimpse of Mystery's revealed features. Crucially, there were massive numbers of fans standing behind Zoe, all fixated on the stage during the intense battle. It's highly probable that a huge segment of the audience clearly saw Mystery Saja's face being revealed. So, who saw Mystery Saja's face? Zoe, Mira, Abby, and a huge crowd of fans. The mystery might have been solved for the entire arena. What do you think? How many people do you believe actually saw Mystery Saja's face? Comment below and tell me your count. Number 2. In the climax fight, we saw Huntrix defeating the Saja Boys. But did you notice that in that massive confrontation, baby Saja survived, and he might secretly be alive even now. In the final fight sequence, while the rest of the Saja Boys were fully engaged in the battle, baby Saja is seen quietly and successfully escaping the area. He did not participate much in the climactic fight, which seems intentional. Furthermore, we get one more incredibly strong reference in the movie's ending sequence. When the Huntrix Girls secretly come to meet their dedicated fans, we see a character sitting there who looks exactly like baby Saja. Even more tellingly, he has a lollipop in his mouth, reminiscent of a child. The baby persona. This strongly suggests that baby Saja is still alive and successfully laying low. He's likely being saved for the sequel movie, potentially returning with new amplified powers, ready to play a major role in K-pop Demon Hunters 2. Number 1. Throughout the movie, we are led to believe that Rumi was the sole child of her family. However, did you know that Rumi had a secret twin sister who was never shown in the movie? When Rumi's mother fell in love with a demon, she became pregnant. According to a deleted sketch art or storyboard concept, Rumi's mother actually gave birth to twin sisters. The truly shocking detail revealed in this concept art is this. If you look closely at the sketch of the two infants, the first child is Rumi, who is the half-dam. But the second child has eyes that glow yellow, just like her full demon father. This suggests the twin sister was not a half-demon, but a full demon. The theory is that this full demon twin sister was deliberately not included in the final movie. She was strategically kept out to be saved for the sequel movie, where her existence and backstory as a pure demon twin of the main hero could provide a massive dramatic plot twist. Don't worry, I will upload a full video detailing her entire backstory and concept art very soon. So guys, how did you like today's video and these deep hidden secrets? Comment and let me know. I will meet you with the next video, which will hopefully be the full backstory of Rumi's twin. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.